Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about... Yeah. This is one of those moments where you... What the fuck?! Screen rant. The Office Reboot. Welcome anytime at NBC, says Content Chief. What about... let me just venture and say it for everybody else around here that feels it. No! Yes! No, no, no. What about no? No, 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 nope, nope, no, no. And no. If you have heard of the word no, what about no? Have you heard of the word no? Negatory. Nope. No, no, no. Nine. Have you heard about all of those words? Have you heard about the word of no? Have you visited the kingdom of Nonya? Yeah. Or have you heard of the... I don't know. Or have you heard of what it means? No. What about no? No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 Siri. No, no, no. Please don't reboot this. The series is fine as is. Do not touch it, please. Oh, for dear love of God, don't reboot it. Especially in the current politics. It's going to go massively woke and it's going to destroy everything. Okay, let's go. The brass at Universal. Jesus Christ. The brass at NBCUniversal is very open to the idea of an Office reboot, but Content Chief Susan Rovner says they are waiting on producing Greg Daniels. No! NBCUniversal Content Chief Susan Rovner says the reboot of The Office is always welcome and is just waiting an original producer, Greg Daniels. While The Office was certainly a success during its original 9-season run on NBC, it has reached new levels of popularity since going off the air. No. Don't reboot it, please don't. During its time on Netflix, the workplace comedy was one of its biggest acquired shows, with fans watching it over and over and over. When The Office shifted from Netflix to Peacock at the very start of 2021, there was a great deal of fan outcry, though the series has found a sizable audience there as well. The TV shows, reboots, and revivals are anything new these days. Oh, please God, no, you fucking creatively bankrupt, imbecilic, cock-wobbling, cocksuckers, cock-guzzling assholes. No! No reboot. Especially because we all know it's going to go goddamn fucking woke. You guys are going to ruin it. Michael, they're going to put a black woman Nixon in there, the sassy black woman Nixon in there. It's not going to be funny. It's not going to be... the guy is a goddamn fucking retard in there as a boss, a lovable retarded boss. That's what it stands up. Steve Carell did its job in there. Do not. Dwight Schrute, are you going to cast someone in his place? Oh, for fuck's sake. When The Office shifted to Iraq, the show reboots and revives anything new these days. In fact, it's almost like no series ever truly complete. With shows like Sex and the City and Frasier all being... Oh no, not Frasier 2! I'm not one. I'm gonna have to check if it's gonna have any race and gender swaps. It's hard not to wonder if The Office would follow in their footsteps. There have been interest in an Office reboot since 2017, and over the years, cast members like Jenna Fisher and Rainn Wilson have all chimed in on the idea. I would see an Office with him being the boss, and that would be quite interesting. Really interesting. But no, reboots? No. A reboot of The Office isn't happening just yet, oh thank God. But NBCUniversal is very much open to the idea. No. Speaking to Deadline, at the Edinburgh International TV Festival, Rovner commented on the possibility of the series being revived somehow. Rovner's comments were simple but pretty positive, as she said, that whenever Greg Daniels wants to do one, we are standing by. Oh, for fuck's sake, please don't. Earlier this year, Daniels said an Office reboot isn't impossible, but that it was Jesus Christ. But that it also wasn't in the works at the time. Daniels is working on 2 ongoing shows at the moment, Amazon's Upload and Netflix Space Force, which reunited him with the Office lead Steve Carell. Nevertheless, Daniels expressed interest in being involved with a potential Office reboot. So if he and NBC decide it's time to do it, it sounds like little will be standing in their way. Yeah, it's going to go woke. It's going to be miserable to watch. It's going to be like watching murder, and it's going to end up being exactly like Star Wars. Right now, they've ruined Star Wars to such a fucking degree, to such a level, that I have absolutely no... I mean, I can barely stand playing a Star Wars game that hasn't been... I don't know... A Star Wars game that hasn't been touched by the current year politics because it predates all that fucking shenanigans. I still cannot even properly play it without having memory lapses of watching the woke retarded shit that Disney made of Star Wars. It's difficult to swallow it. I mean, I played KOTOR 2, X-Wing Alliance, the remake with the TIE Fighter thingy. And even then, even enjoying those games a lot, I still couldn't take the bad taste that Disney left in my mouth. Oh, for fuck's sake, they're going to do the same thing with The Office, aren't they? Yeah, it's looking like it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where was I? All that will be left to be the reassemble the cast, since it would be unthinkable to continue The Office without people like Carell, Fisher Wilson, and John Krasinski. This point in time feels like the ideal moment to bring back The Office. Streaming has allowed it to be one of the most consistently popular sitcoms, and it will be so interesting to see where characters like Michael and Dwight are now. Well, that is weird. You want a reboot or you want a continuation, a sequel? If you want a reboot, it means these characters may not exist at all. Who the fuck wrote this? Are you retarded? Oh. That explains it. Yeah. It explains a lot. Daniels also once suggested an Office revival. It could be set within the show's original run, which could make it for some interesting stories, though there's much interest in bringing the show back. Only time will tell if it actually comes to pass. Okay, so basically the writer who wrote this goddamn fucking article doesn't know the difference between a reboot, remake, or sequel. Well, then again, she could be the diversity hire. Who knows? Who the fuck knows? Remember, don't bother the writer. Remember, don't go chasing them. Do not reply to them. Do not talk to them. Do not stare at them. Do not disagree with them. Do not even go and say hi. You know, all of those things are considered harassment or possibly even death threats by people like these. So, shh, stay far away, okay? I'm watching you. I'm watching. Anyway, if you like this type of content, stay right here on youtube.com/DrChester. Or if you prefer more spicy content, head to bitchute.com/DrChester, minds.com/DrChester. I need to stop plugging my other channels until I get the time to do extra content. Anyway, after this I need to exercise so I can lose more weight instead of developing extra belly on my floppy flop fold. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, right. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you hit remember to hit the notification bell button because it's important for me to show up on your screen, especially with my floppy folds. Yeah, my floppy foldy folds. Oh, Floppy, floppy, foldy folds. Floppy, floppy, foldy folds. Anyway. Oh, that bombshell? Thank you, Jackson. Have a great fucking night.